Okay, let's start. This topic is component and routing. Hello, Shumon. I think you have a problem in the previous day. Have you solved?
No, sir.
What problem? Can I share this with? No, share the screen.
Yes. Last time, and
That reactive forms, right?
yes,
Okay.
it comes to
It is not running. Okay.
not running.
What is the error? Can you run and show the error? In app component HTML.
Yes. Component after component of system this file.
Can you check all the attributes of that form? You give correct. Check in the app component.ts and app component.html. Check all the parameters and attributes we have given, right?
Component yes. Okay.
That you give the ng form, name, email, phone number, address, the spellings and all the attributes are actually exactly matching with the HTML and TS file. Check. In line number 11 to line number 14, check all the attributes of that form to the app component.html.
Component of HTML.
Check all the attributes of the form.
Oh no. 14. Okay. Then
Speak equals to false. Check.
What?
Speak equals to false. Check whether it is true or false. Check all the files very carefully. Then I think it has some minor mistakes. And
I use minor mistake. Uh, 4, 5.
see, you write here that 11 to 14 line,
14.
11 to 14 line, name, email, phone number, and address, these 4 fields. Check all the spellings and syntax given right in the HTML in the HTML file.
HTML5. I've seen that. What is the email address? Phone number, address, but not, said there is not in the,
Email address is not there. Email.
not there.
Okay, now add email. Okay, I'm sending you the email code. Wait. That's why I'm telling you that something is missing actually.
So there is change only the email address here. The copy and paste this for. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I have given you chat box. Now, after line number 27.
After line number 27. Okay. After line number 26.
Yes, 26. Again, save and run.
Well compiled. Okay.
Let's check all the fields are there again.
Maybe. Okay.
Check again, check a component.ts file.
Component.ts. Okay.
Always check a component.ts with the HTML file. Name, email, phone number, and address.
Name, email, phone number, and address. Okay, and there is
Hmm.
the email is the second one. Okay, okay. Mm,
I think there is two div actually. Line number 15 and
huh?
17. In line number 15 and
16.
17, I think there is two div.
Okay, there's the extra div.
Extra div. One extra div.
Okay, there is printed that line number. Here is the same problem. So there is the one problem of that one. No, input line. Okay, there is no div. Address.
Div one div line number 14.
Line of 14.
Hmm.
Okay. That's div one.
Yes. Copy and paste. Yes, copy and paste. Copy and line paste in line number 14.
Okay. But, this one email address.
Hmm. No, no, not email address, only div. Div tag.
Div tag. Okay.
Yes. End div tag. End div tag.
And
Okay.
div tag. Okay.
Come on, give me control again. Share your screen. This table tag is showing error, right? Shuman, Shuman.
Yes. Hello.
Okay. I think once we have done right that whole HTML code delete and again copy paste. Really, here I don't see any error. Okay, Shuman, stop share. Uh, After completing this, you okay, you send the zip right to me. I will check. Someone will send
I
the zip.
already sent. Uh, I already sent the reply. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I see, and I will check. See, this is the thing actually. From group ng submit my submit. Then name. This is the thing again email. Then phone number. Then address. And then submit and resend. Name, phone number, and address. 4 fields. Let's run it. The form is done. Okay, next today we are going to do Sobik. I think you have done the reactive forms, right?
Sir, actually, I got disconnected that day. So, after the swap,
Okay.
I did the template one.
Yeah, template even form, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we have done the forms. After that, angular component and round. Okay, before going to that project, first of all, run the project. ng sum. Okay, it is running. See, what is
Where your voice is not audible.
Yes, it's not actually I'm checking one thing. Okay, so this is first of all we go to the app component.html. First of all, let me see what is component. Component means suppose if we go to our company's website, see, this is our website and this is the component: company, services, job support, industry, portfolio, partners, careers, gallery, and contact us. Okay, so this is the component. And what is routing? And I told you routing is what? Routing is, suppose right now I am in the contact us page, www.pcsglobal.in/contact us. If I go to gallery page, see, this is the, and first of all I come into the contact us page. Now I'm coming into the contact us page to the gallery page. So this is the gallery page actually. So from contact us page to gallery page or the careers page or the partners page, transfer from one component to the another component, and accordingly the data will come into the single page. That's why Angular is called single page application, and these are the components, and one component to the another component is called transfer from one component to the another component is called routing. Okay, so let's come here. First of all, go to app component.html file. This is table with 100%. So that's why what is I'm making. This is one kind of table: home, about us, service, product, gallery, help, and contact us. I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have taken 7 components. And you take any 8 components, 9 components, whatever you like. See, just check this URL. I am clicking the about us. It's changed to about us. I'm clicking the service. It will change the service. I'm clicking the product. Change into product. And the necessary data will be changed here. Gallery part done. Help done. Contact us done. So accordingly, clicking the component, the data will change. Just like in here, industry, services, company. In app component.html, app header, app navbar, we are taking 3 things: header, footer, and navbar, and body. The 4 things we need to check: header, navbar, body, and footer. These 4 things are main basic things of any website. Navbar means support. This is your navbar. This the company, services, job support, all of there in this field. This total area is called navbar. And this is called header. That phone number, that email ID, that contact us 24/7. We are hiring fresher and experienced developers. These are the called header. And this is the body. This is the body actually. And this section is called footer. That deep blue section. From the deep blue section, this is called footer. Header, navbar, body, and footer. These are the 4 basic first basic code component of an website. So this is header section. This is navbar section where we can keep our components. This is body section and this is footer section. Okay. So first go to the app component.html. In the app component.html, this is the app header tag we need to add in the table tag. All of that we are done in the table tag, app navbar and app footer. And then we are using one tag that is called router outlet. And router outlet means when you are using the routing, we need to add router outlet. What is the function of the router outlet? Router outlet is function for routing, nothing else. So app header, app navbar, app footer, and router outlet. This code is consist of app component.html. Now come to the CSS file. I have added one CSS here. H1 background color is brown. You can add any color, that is not the issue. Now come to the app component.ts. App component.ts, this is my title, Angular component routing, the project name. And app module.ts. There is nothing in app module.ts. By default, two things are there, browser module and app routing module. And next, come to app routing module.ts. Here you can see in routing module.ts, if you remember, I am just telling you in the previous session, when we are using routing, we need to add in this file app routing module.ts. See, we are adding what we are adding, and this is the importation. This is the import. We are adding home. We are adding about us. We are adding service. We are adding product. We are adding gallery. Help, contact us. 1, 2, 3. These 7 components we are adding. See, 7 components: home, about us, service, product, gallery, help, contact us. Body component. This is one kind of component. Body component. About us component. Service component. Product component. Gallery component. Help component and contact us component. And you need to import body component, and it is go to the body component here. Whatever you write here, you need to import here. This routing module.t. This is the actual path. If you don't give the path, then routing actually not happening. Actually, we are not transfer from one component to the another component. See, from this URL, we can go to the product URL. From product URL, we can go to the contact us URL. So that change is not happening if you don't give the path here. Okay, so that is app routing module.ts goes. Understand, sorry? Hello, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Understand the routing part? And this is the by default, because when
Yes, sir.
when you opening that thing, it will go to the home by default. When I open my company website, what is the first component? It will be home. See, the first component, it will be home. So that's why it is the by default. Home is the by default. Redirect to home. So first, when you open any website, it will go to the home page. Path match full. So this is the default actually. You don't give blank in this path. So from the next path, we give home and all over our components. Next, we need to create that components. How we can create the components? The command is nggc header. See, I am given in the chat box. This is the command. Nggc, C means component and header. If you see this header, if you write the header, then inside the header, that component will appear. See, this will be appear. So There are 4 files actually. Header.css, header component.html, header component spec.ts, and header component.ts. Just like we are creating these files, this app routing, these 4 files. Here also, when we create the component, the header also has 4 files. Now go to the HTML file header. In that HTML file, we are just writing header works, and in the table tag, we are writing this is header section. I am just writing anything. See, this is header section. This is printing here, and header works. Header works, and this is header section. Next, nothing about it. Next, come to the component.ds, it is same, and I am using one CSS file. Okay, so that header done. Our header portion is done. Now we can go to our body part. Again, we are creating another component that is called body. Go to the HTML. This is our body. Body works. This is body done. When we go to the body, see, body works. This is body done. Same thing, and we are using some CSS, the blue color. Next, come to the footer. Same thing. This is footer section done. This is footer section done. So header, footer, and body has done.
One of the components.
Yes, sir, these are the components. And now come to the body. Body actually done. Now come to the navbar. And before creating the navbar, we just want to create all the components about service, product, gallery, help, and contact us. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 components we need to create. See, the contact us and gallery, help, product, service. These are all the components we are first of all create. And inside that, if you see any, go to service HTML, this is just like service done. If you go to the product, this is product section done. If you go to the gallery section, go to the gallery file done. Contact us done. Now all about these things, and about us done. Now next, the vital thing is come to the navbar. This is the navigation hub. This navbar means navigation hub. Come to the HTML part. Here we are using one table tag, table with 100% TR, and we are using TD. This is called router link. If we don't use router link, then actually the link actually not changing. This link is not actually changing if we don't give the router link. Anchor tag router link equals to blank. First of all, this is home, so that's why it is blank. Second, same thing. It is about us. Router link active. We need to activate the link. That's why it is called active. Active, and it is about us. Whatever you write here, it is appear here. Suppose about us page, you can write also. See, it is about us page. So whatever you write, it is. Now come to the service. Same thing. Service, and it will go service, then product, then gallery, then help, and then contact us. Same thing. And then table tag in and the break tag. So this is the navbar component of HTML file. We need to activate the link first. Then come to navbar component.ts. This is the same. There is nothing about it. And I don't use any CSS also. So in the navbar section, just only this router link you need to add. Okay. There goes to navbar. And index.html, this is the same thing, index.html. And style.css, there is nothing in style.css. Yeah, I am giving strict equals to true. Okay, so this is the total project actually. That's how you can create any component or give the path, and you can change accordingly: service, product, gallery, help, and contacts. This is called actually component and routing. The same thing. Just we are using this
Yeah, there's
website.
more copies.
Yeah, that's component services. These are the more components there in here. Gallery, careers, partners, analytics, portfolio, industry, job
Sir,
supports.
in here, what is the
Hmm.
drop down?
What is?
Here the company website in service. What are the drop down?
Yeah, these are the drop downs. If you add drop down, then it will appear. I am not adding here the drop downs, but if you add the drop downs in HTML, one drop down tag will be there, na?
So it is called the component drop down.
Yeah, these are the another components in the drop down section. This is called the drop down section. Inside the drop down section, in the suppose it is services, right? It is services. What is service? This is services. Okay. Inside the service, you can right click here and you can add new folder or new file. And inside the new folder, you add another 3 or 4 components. And you can give 3 or 4 links. Inside the service, you can add software development. You can hire developers from us, learning and development technical consultants. In the contact, in the gallery, eye on the sky, photo gallery, video gallery. In the careers, look, there are so many drop-down components: employee speak, work culture, current job openings, voice of associates. These are all the components actually. This is called sub-component. This is the careers is the main component, and inside the career, these are the sub-components in the drop-down manner. It is actually your needs. If you add drop-down, then it will be fine. If you don't add, also it will be fine. Okay, now I stop sharing. Shobik, share your screen.
Sir, actually, I joined from phone network. So if I share,
Okay. Mhm. Okay, Shuman, share your screen. Create one folder, app component and routing. Yeah, open the folder. Go to file. Go to file. Upper file. Go to up file. Not there. Not there. Go to upper file. Open folder. Open folder and create one folder. First of all, make one folder that is component and out. Yes, that folder. Component and routing. Select the folder and open the folder in VS Code. Okay, now install in npm install minus the Angular CLI. Component and routing. PING routing. Enter. Give enter. Yes. Enter. ऐसा चीज है ना, तो बढ़ती है। हेलो हेलो
Hello.
expand the project. Expand the SRC. Okay. Now create main three. Okay. First of all, go to app component.html. Okay, wait. I'm giving the codes. Delete this and paste this that I have sent in the chat box. Now go to the CSS file, add the CSS file. Now go to the app routing module.ts. In the routes section, see in the route section, in the brackets, in line number 4, just paste the code what I have given.